If you're here watching this video right now, it's not a coincidence. Something powerful within you, something extraordinary, has drawn you to this moment. Maybe you've felt it for years, or maybe it's just beginning to stir. But deep inside, you are not like everyone else. You have a purpose, a mission, a spark that sets you apart. You are one of the chosen ones, and today, we're diving into what that truly means. Not just the idea, but the deep, transformative truth behind your role, your power, and your responsibility as one of the most powerful chosen ones. This isn't just about feeling special. It's about understanding your place in this world. It's about why you've faced challenges that others haven't, why you've always felt different, and why the world is waiting for you to step into your power. In the next 30 minutes, we'll explore your purpose, the unique traits that make you who you are, the challenges that shape you, and most importantly, how to unlock the full potential of your energy and fulfill the mission you were born for. If this resonates with you, stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll have clarity and a deeper sense of connection to your spiritual path. But before we begin, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like the world doesn't understand you, like you're carrying a burden that others can't see? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start a conversation that might just change lives. Now, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future insights. Your journey is too important to overlook. Let's dive in. You are here for a reason. That feeling you've carried for as long as you can remember, that sense of being different. It's not your imagination. It's the universe whispering to you, calling you to recognize your role as one of the most powerful chosen ones. This isn't about ego. It's not about being better than anyone else. It's about stepping into the divine plan that's been laid out for you. Being chosen means you've been given a mission, a purpose that's bigger than yourself. Maybe you've already discovered glimpses of it. A pull toward helping others, an insatiable hunger for truth and wisdom, or a deep connection to something greater. These aren't random feelings. They're guideposts leading you toward your destiny. But let's address something important. Why do the chosen ones stand out? What makes them different? It's not about external achievements or accolades. It's about the traits that run deep in your soul. Your intuition is heightened. You can sense things others cannot. You walk into a room and feel the energy shift. You notice details, emotions, and truths that are invisible to others. This isn't a coincidence. It's part of your gift. Alongside this intuition comes an unparalleled resilience. Life hasn't been easy for you, has it? But despite the storms you've faced, you've risen again and again. That resilience isn't a flaw, it's your training ground. Every challenge, every setback, every heartbreak has been a lesson, a sharpening of your spirit for the work you're meant to do. Leadership, too, is in your DNA. You may not see yourself as a leader, but leadership isn't always loud or visible. Sometimes the most powerful leaders lead by example through their integrity, their compassion, and their willingness to stand in their truth. If you're here, chances are you've already inspired others without even realizing it. And that's part of the magic of being chosen. Your energy speaks volumes even when your words are silent. Still, being chosen comes with its challenges, doesn't it? The isolation, the weight of responsibility, the struggle to balance your spiritual self with the demands of the world. It's not an easy road, and we'll talk more about that soon. But for now, remember this. Every challenge you've faced has been preparing you for the impact you're destined to have. Stay with me because next, we're going to dive into the deeper layers of your mission, why you were chosen, what the world needs from you, and how to harness your energy to create real change. Let's delve deeper into the extraordinary mission that defines you as one of the chosen ones. When you think about being chosen, it's easy to romanticize the idea, but the reality is much more profound. It's not just about being gifted or unique, it's about responsibility. You have been entrusted with something rare, the ability to shift the energy around you, to inspire change, and to elevate others to a higher level of consciousness. Your mission as a chosen one is multidimensional. It goes beyond personal success or individual growth. It's about making a collective impact. The world, as you've probably noticed, is going through a profound transformation. Old systems are breaking down, new paradigms are emerging, and humanity is standing at a crossroads. This is where you come in. You are here to guide others through this transition, to shine a light in the darkness, and to be a beacon of hope, truth, and resilience. But let's be real. This path isn't for the faint of heart. You've probably experienced moments where you've questioned your worth, your purpose, and even your sanity. Those moments of doubt are not signs of failure. They're signs of growth. The universe doesn't choose those who are perfect. It chooses those who are willing. And you, by being here, are proof that you're willing to step into the unknown, to face the challenges, and to become the person you were meant to be. So, what does this mission look like in practical terms? For some of you, it might mean stepping into leadership roles in your community, your career, or your family. For others, it could mean using your creativity, your voice, or your unique talents to inspire change. And for many, it's simply about embodying a new way of being, living with integrity, kindness, and a commitment to truth that ripples out and touches everyone around you. To fulfill this mission, you must first understand your power. You are not powerless in the face of the world's challenges. On the contrary, you have the ability to influence energy, transform situations, and create opportunities where none existed before. Think about the times in your life when you've turned pain into purpose, when you've found strength in adversity, or when you've lifted someone up simply by being present. Those moments are glimpses of your power in action. At the same time, it's important to recognize that your power doesn't come from force or control. It comes from alignment. When you're aligned with your higher self, with the truth of who you are, everything flows. The right people, opportunities, and resources show up. But when you're out of alignment, when you doubt yourself, ignore your intuition, or try to fit into a mold that isn't yours, everything feels harder. This is why self-awareness and spiritual practice are so crucial for chosen ones. Whether it's meditation, journaling, prayer, or simply spending time in nature, find what helps you connect to your inner truth. The more you cultivate that connection, the more clarity and strength you'll have to carry out your mission. Of course, this journey isn't without obstacles. One of the biggest challenges for chosen ones is dealing with negativity. You're like a lighthouse, and light attracts attention. Some people will be drawn to you for guidance, while others may project their fears, doubts, or insecurities onto you. This can be exhausting, but it's important to remember that their reactions aren't about you. They're about their own struggles. You may also feel isolated at times, as if no one truly understands you. This is a common experience for chosen ones, but it's not a permanent state. As you grow into your role, you'll attract others who resonate with your energy, who share your vision, and who support your journey. Community is out there. You just need to keep showing up as your authentic self to find it. In the next section, we'll explore how to navigate these challenges and turn them into opportunities for growth. We'll also talk about how your energy contributes to the collective consciousness and why your role is more important than ever in today's world. Let's keep going because the best is yet to come. Now that we've touched on your mission and the power you hold, let's dive into the challenges that shape and strengthen you. Every chosen one's journey is marked by trials, moments that test your resolve, your faith, and your commitment to the path. But here's the truth. Those challenges are not here to break you. They're here to mold you, refine you, and prepare you for the profound impact you're destined to make. One of the most common challenges for chosen ones is the feeling of being misunderstood. From a young age, you may have felt like you didn't quite fit in. Your thoughts, your perspectives, and even your energy often seem to stand out in ways that others don't fully grasp. This can create a sense of isolation, leaving you wondering if there's anyone out there who truly gets you. But what if this sense of isolation is actually part of your preparation? Think about it. Being misunderstood forces you to look inward, to find validation within yourself rather than seeking it from others. This inner strength, this unshakable sense of self, is what allows you to stand firm in your truth even when the world doesn't yet recognize its value. It's not a weakness, it's a gift. Another challenge many chosen ones face is negativity, both internal and external. Internally, you might struggle with self-doubt, questioning whether you're truly capable of fulfilling your purpose. Externally, you might encounter criticism, jealousy, or even outright hostility from others who feel threatened by your light. This negativity can feel overwhelming, but it's important to remember that it's not a reflection of your worth. It's a test of your resilience. The key to overcoming negativity is to ground yourself in your own truth. When doubts arise, remind yourself of the moments when you've made a difference, when your intuition has guided you, or when you've felt the undeniable pull of your purpose. These moments are your anchor, proof that you are on the right path. It's also important to protect your energy. As a chosen one, you're highly sensitive to the energies around you. This sensitivity is a gift, but it also means you need to be intentional about who and what you allow into your space. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, engage in practices that recharge you, and set boundaries that preserve your peace. Remember, your energy is precious, and it's your responsibility to safeguard it. Now let's talk about responsibility. Being chosen comes with a weight that can feel overwhelming at times. You're not just living for yourself, you're living for the people you're meant to help, the lives you're meant to touch, and the changes you're meant to create. This sense of responsibility can feel like a burden, but it's also a blessing. It means your life has meaning, depth, and purpose. However, carrying this responsibility doesn't mean you have to do it all alone. In fact, one of the greatest lessons for chosen ones is learning to ask for help. Whether it's reaching out to mentors, seeking guidance from your spiritual practice, or simply leaning on the support of friends and loved ones, remember that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Collaboration and connection are key to fulfilling your mission. Another challenge that chosen ones face is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping into the unknown. These fears are natural, but they're also illusions. The truth is, you're not here to be perfect. You're here to be authentic. You don't have to have all the answers, and you don't have to get everything right. What matters is your willingness to show up, to keep going, and to trust the process. So, how do you navigate these challenges while staying true to your purpose? The answer lies in perspective. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Every setback is a chance to learn, and every obstacle is a stepping stone to the person you're meant to become. When you shift your perspective from, "Why is this happening to me?" to "What is this teaching me?" you unlock a new level of resilience and wisdom. As we move forward, let's explore how your unique energy contributes to the collective consciousness and why your role as a chosen one is more vital than ever in this transformative time. Stay with me because your story is still unfolding. Let's take a moment to reflect on the larger picture. As a chosen one, your individual journey is deeply connected to something much bigger, the collective consciousness of humanity. Right now, the world is undergoing a massive spiritual shift. Old systems, beliefs, and ways of living are being dismantled, making way for new paradigms of connection, awareness, and growth. And your role in the shift? It's irreplaceable. The energy you bring to the world is not just about your personal development, it's about raising the vibration of everyone around you. Think of it like a ripple effect. When you align with your higher self and act from a place of authenticity and compassion, your energy creates ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. Your kindness inspires kindness in others. Your courage empowers others to face their fears. Your truth gives others permission to live theirs. But why is this so important now? Humanity is at a tipping point. As we collectively awaken to the deeper truths of existence, there's a growing need for leaders, visionaries, and healers who can guide others through this transformation. That's where you come in. You are here to help usher in a new era, one that's rooted in love, understanding, and unity. Your impact doesn't have to be grand or visible to be meaningful. It could be as simple as offering a listening ear to someone in need, sharing a message of hope, or choosing to act with integrity in a situation where others might falter. These seemingly small acts create a ripple that, when multiplied by the actions of others, can lead to profound change. Let's talk about energy. You may not realize it, but your presence alone has the power to shift the dynamics of any space you enter. Have you ever noticed how people seem to gravitate toward you, seeking advice, comfort, or clarity? That's because your energy is magnetic. It carries a frequency that resonates with others on a subconscious level. This is why it's so important to keep your energy clear and aligned. One way to do this is through intentional practices that nurture your spirit. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools at your disposal. It helps you quiet the noise of the outside world and connect with the stillness within. In that stillness, you'll find clarity, strength, and guidance. Another powerful practice is gratitude. By focusing on what you're thankful for, you shift your energy to a state of abundance and openness, allowing more blessings to flow into your life. But let's not forget the physical body. As a chosen one, your spiritual energy is deeply tied to your physical vessel. Eating nourishing foods, staying hydrated, and getting enough rest are not just acts of self-care. They're acts of preparation. They ensure that your body is strong enough to carry the spiritual weight of your mission. Now let's address an important truth. Being a chosen one doesn't mean you'll always have it together. There will be days when you feel overwhelmed, disconnected, or even defeated. And that's okay. These moments are not signs that you're failing. They're reminders that you're human. The key is to show yourself compassion during these times. Remember, even the most powerful beings need to rest and recharge. This leads us to a critical point: community. While your path may feel solitary at times, you are not meant to walk it alone. There are others like you, people who share your vision, your values, and your desire to make a difference. Seek them out. Whether it's through spiritual groups, online communities, or chance encounters, finding your tribe will remind you that you're part of something bigger than yourself. As you continue to grow, you'll start to notice a profound shift in how you see the world. What once seemed chaotic will begin to make sense. You will see the interconnectedness of all things, the beauty in the challenges, and the wisdom in the unfolding of life. This perspective isn't just liberating, it's empowering. It allows you to step into your role as a chosen one with confidence and grace. In our final segment, we'll bring everything together, exploring how to fully embody your purpose and make the impact you were born to make. This is where your journey takes flight, so stay with me. The best is yet to come. Now that we've uncovered the layers of your mission, your challenges, and your unique energy, it's time to focus on the ultimate question. How do you fully embody your purpose as a chosen one and make the impact you were born to make? This is the culmination of everything we've discussed, the moment where your understanding becomes action and your potential becomes reality. First, let's talk about stepping into your authenticity. To fulfill your purpose, you must embrace every part of who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, your triumphs, and your scars. There's no need to hide, shrink, or conform. Your authenticity is your superpower. When you show up as your true self, you give others permission to do the same. You become a mirror, reflecting back to people the beauty of living in alignment with one's soul. But authenticity requires courage. It means being willing to face judgment, rejection, or misunderstanding. It means standing firm in your truth even when it's inconvenient or uncomfortable. And it means trusting that the right people, the ones who are meant to walk this path with you, will be drawn to your light. Remember, you weren't chosen to blend in. You were chosen to stand out. Next, let's explore how you can align your actions with your purpose. As a chosen one, you're here to be a force for positive change. This doesn't mean you need to overhaul your life overnight or take on massive projects. Start small. Look at your daily interactions, choices, and habits. Are they aligned with your values? Do they reflect the person you aspire to be? Every action, no matter how small, carries energy. When your actions align with your purpose, they create a ripple effect that amplifies your impact. For example, if part of your mission is to inspire others, consider how you can do that in your everyday life. Maybe it's through words, writing, speaking, or simply sharing encouragement with those around you. Maybe it's through actions, volunteering, mentoring, or creating something that uplifts others. Or maybe it's through your presence, being someone who listens, supports, and holds space for others. There is no one-size-fits-all path. Your mission is as unique as you are. Another key aspect of embodying your purpose is cultivating resilience. The path of a chosen one is not a straight line. There will be detours, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But resilience isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about learning how to rise after every fall. It's about turning setbacks into stepping stones and using every experience, good or bad, as fuel for your growth. One of the most powerful tools for building resilience is perspective. When challenges arise, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? How is this shaping me into the person I'm meant to become? Shifting your perspective from victimhood to empowerment transforms every obstacle into an opportunity for growth. Now let's address the impact you're destined to have. As we've discussed, your role as a chosen one is deeply connected to the collective consciousness. You are here to raise the vibration of humanity, to be a catalyst for change, and to inspire others to step into their own power. This isn't a theoretical idea, it's a practical reality. Every thought you think, every word you speak, and every action you take contributes to the energy of the world. By living in alignment with your purpose, you become a beacon of hope and transformation. But here's the beautiful part, you don't have to do it all at once. The universe works through you, guiding you step by step, moment by moment. Your job is to listen to that guidance, to trust it, and to act on it. Sometimes your impact will be immediate and visible. Other times it will be subtle and long-term. Either way, it's all part of the divine plan. Finally, let's talk about legacy. As a chosen one, your impact doesn't end with you. The energy you put into the world, the lives you touch, and the changes you inspire create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your lifetime. This is the ultimate purpose of being chosen, not just to live a meaningful life, but to leave a legacy that uplifts generations to come. As we wrap up, I want you to take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. You are here for a reason. You have a mission, a purpose, and a power that is uniquely yours. The journey of a chosen one is not always easy, but it is always worth it. You are here to make a difference, to shine your light, and to help create a world that is more loving, compassionate, and connected. Before we go, I want to remind you to check out our previous video, Chosen Ones, It's Time to Fly. Unlock the secret to your destiny now. It dives even deeper into unlocking your true potential and stepping into your power. Don't miss it. If this video resonated with you, please like, comment, and share it with someone who might need to hear this message. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future insights. Your journey is just beginning, and I can't wait to see where it takes you. Until next time, remember, you are powerful, you are chosen, and the world is waiting for your light.